Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a concept that has revolutionized industries and transformed lives: Kaizen. Kaizen, a Japanese term meaning improvement or change for the better, is more than just a methodology. It's a philosophy of continuous improvement. It's about making small, incremental changes to improve efficiency, quality, and overall well-being. So, let's explore the story of Yumi, a young woman who discovered the power of Kaizen and how it changed her life. Stay with me until the end for a thought-provoking question that will make you reflect on your own journey of improvement. In a bustling city in Japan, there lived a young woman named Yumi. She worked at a large corporation known for its strict schedules and high demands. Despite being talented and hardworking, Yumi often felt overwhelmed and exhausted by the end of each day. Her work-life balance was skewed, her productivity fluctuated, and her personal goals seemed increasingly distant. One evening, after a particularly grueling day, Yumi decided to visit her grandparents in the countryside for a weekend of relaxation. Her grandfather, Satoshi, was a retired engineer who had once worked for a renowned automotive company. Satoshi had always been a source of wisdom and calm for Yumi, and she hoped that spending time with him would bring her some much-needed clarity. As they sat together in the garden, Yumi poured out her frustrations. Satoshi listened patiently, nodding occasionally. When she finished, he smiled gently and said, "Yumi, have you ever heard of Kaizen?" Yumi shook her head. Intrigued, Satoshi began to explain, "Kaizen is a philosophy that focuses on continuous improvement through small, consistent changes. It's about making small steps that eventually lead to significant progress. This approach can be applied not only to work, but to every aspect of life." He then told her a story from his own career. In the early years of his job, Satoshi's company faced numerous challenges. Production was inefficient, and there were frequent quality control issues. Then, the company adopted the Kaizen philosophy. Instead of looking for dramatic changes, they focused on small improvements. Workers were encouraged to suggest ideas for better efficiency and quality. Over time, these small changes accumulated, transforming the company's operations and leading to immense success. Inspired by her grandfather's story, Yumi decided to implement Kaizen in her own life. She started by identifying small, manageable changes she could make at work. For instance, she organized her workspace to reduce clutter, which helped her focus better. She began setting aside 10 minutes each morning to plan her day, prioritizing tasks and setting realistic goals. These small changes made a significant difference in her productivity and stress levels. Encouraged by these positive outcomes, Yumi extended the Kaizen approach to her personal life. She started with her fitness goals, committing to a daily 10-minute workout instead of aiming for an unrealistic hour-long session. Gradually, as her fitness improved, she increased the duration of her workouts. She also applied Kaizen to her diet, making small, healthier choices one at a time, rather than attempting a complete dietary overhaul overnight. As months passed, Yumi noticed remarkable improvements. Her productivity at work soared, and she felt more energetic and focused. Her personal goals, once distant dreams, were now within reach. She even found time to pursue her passion for painting, dedicating a few minutes each day to her art. One day, Yumi's manager noticed her improved performance and asked her to share her secret with the team. Yumi introduced them to the concept of Kaizen, emphasizing the power of small, continuous improvements. The team adopted the philosophy, and soon, the entire department experienced a boost in morale and efficiency. Yumi's journey with Kaizen didn't just transform her own life, it also positively impacted those around her. She became a source of inspiration, showing others that significant change is possible through small, consistent steps. She realized that Kaizen was not just a strategy but a mindset, a way of approaching life with the belief that continuous improvement is always possible. And so, Yumi discovered the transformative power of Kaizen. Her journey teaches us that improvement doesn't always require drastic measures. Often, it's the small, consistent steps that lead to the most significant changes. Now, I want you to think about your own life. What small, incremental changes can you make to improve your daily routine, your work, or your personal goals? How can you embrace the Kaizen philosophy to create a positive impact in your life and those around you? Remember, every journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, take that step today and let the power of Kaizen guide you toward continuous improvement and lasting success. By sharing Yumi's story, I hope to inspire you to embrace the philosophy of Kaizen in your own life. It's all about those small, consistent changes that lead to big, lasting improvements. Now, over to you. What will your first step be? Like and subscribe if my videos helped you in any way. It really gives me a sense of fulfillment knowing I've helped someone. Your support encourages me to continue creating content that can make a positive difference in people's lives. Thank you for being a part of this journey.